Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm just out here enjoying another beautiful day in my kennel. Right now, I got Trinity and my little dog, Runt out here. Um, Hoping he uses the restroom soon. Trinity's just meeting Runt, so she's been sniffing him, checking him out, trying to figure out if he's LG certified. You know, he's on the small side. That's why we call him Runt. But yeah, man, we out here kicking it as always. I noticed though when I'm making informative videos, you know, I don't get as many likes or even views as if I make like I don't know, what some people may call trendy or some real fly short like musical video type style material. You know what I mean? I get more views. So I figured I'd just kind of like talk today and put the camera on the dogs and not be so informative about my dogs until people maybe start acquiring or until I just really feel like talking about that type stuff again. So, put one down. Oh, what's going on, BB? She is beautiful. Hey, don't knock that camera over. You watching him, Trinity? Hey, girl. A little poo-poo to clean up. Give you guys a little footage. Yeah, man, I was actually looking for something to watch today, and I like informative stuff, and really couldn't find anything. And scrolled across the world's strongest men boxing match between Eddie Hall and what's your boy name, the Mountain, aka Thor. Yeah, I was impressed and as well as disappointed at certain spots. That's just because of as a martial artist studying MMA, you know what I'm saying, they didn't do some of the techniques or follow through as boxers as I thought they should. But at the same time, man, I was impressed because here are these two guys that's, you know what I'm saying, the strongest men, and they coming up in the ring. And not just coming in the ring, they coming in the ring to settle a score. You know, I thought that was dope. And the condition of these guys was just amazing. You know what I mean? And me, with my background of, personal training, strength conditioning, and, you know what I'm saying, amateur bodybuilding, I was really impressed with the fact that they were able to condition themselves from being the world's strongest men down to actually being decent enough boxers. And where I was disappointed in, I was like, man, Eddie Hall came out hard as hell, bro. I thought he was gonna play some little scrappy head buster for a minute. I mean, bro came out there looking brolic as hell, you know. And then Thor came out there, you know, all methodical, I got this on the mountain and shit. So they got up in there and they got to scrapping. And believe it or not, Eddie Hall just started throwing some amazing shit, you know. After this video, I said I gotta pick up some actual shit. Look at my girl right there, got a little poop. But I got that cedar down, man. That eliminates a lot of things, you know. I like to keep my kennels clean. But anyway, Eddie Hall was just throwing some crazy ass punches, man. He was like cocked down like a damn chicken. I'm like, is he being funny or is he trying to fight like Roy Jones? Like, what the hell is he doing? But he actually clocked the mountain a few times, you know what I'm saying? He clocked him and he went flying. He went flying back, you know, knocked my boy down a few times. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? The mountain came through with that technique and was hitting him with ones and twos, just straights and jabs and things like that. And the mountain actually won the fight. And he was saying it, all although Eddie displayed a lot of power, and like I said, Eddie was looking big and brolic as hell. Thor was saying he believed it was his technique that won the match. And you know what I'm saying, after that, I get in my head, I was contemplating, that's kind of what I want to incorporate with some of my dogs, because I want to treat these dogs as if they're athletes. I treat my animals, I feed them like they're athletes. I build them like they're athletes. You know what I'm saying? They become legends just like the athletes are. So, and although I'm LG Big Dogs, I like to repeat the fact that I'm not just big in size. I like to keep my dogs big in functionality, big in endurance, big in stamina, big in being able to adapt, being able to know when there's a threat, being able to realize, oh, this is a new pack member. You know what I'm saying? Be family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when to guard, knowing when to turn on and off. Be versatile. But as far as size, I'm glad to announce that I will be bringing a new breed of monster in. I'm not gonna say too much right now. He'll be here soon. If you guys want a hint, all I got to say is Marcus E. Curtis. And if you're paying attention to this video, you would research who Marcus E. Curtis is. Like I said, I'll talk more about that good stuff. And look at my man Leroy Franklinton. If you look up those two names, you'll be familiar somewhat with what I'm talking about. Otherwise, just look at the dogs or whatever you guys be doing. Not even catching information. You know what I'm saying? As we drop it for you guys, but hell, it's your prerogative. But all in all, you can stay tuned, and you'll see what's coming to my kennel. This is Trinity here, man. This is Trinity. Man, she has a very unique color. You don't see many Corsos with this color. Like I got my bigger guy in there, blue. He's a blue also, that's what they call the coat color. However, he's more of a darker. She's more of a tri-brindle. And she's a lighter blue. You know what I mean? Not to mention, her athleticism is off the charts. She's a female. She can go toe to toe with a male. I mean, she's made my male Corso like pout before. They got into it, and she like jumped up in the air, grabbed him by the meat on the top of his neck, and then Drat fell down to the ground with the meat clutched in her jaws, and he was whimpering. Of course, I broke that up. They were really playing, but you never really want them to get too aggressive. As they all know, I'm the alpha. I do believe Roxy took a girl Roxy here. She's starting to swell. If she were to jump, she's not even moving as much anymore. You can see her nipples are starting to protrude. But I won't be taking any deposits until I know for sure, because that's the type of G I am. You know what I mean? I ain't out to get you guys money. Also do this. This is my sport. This is my, this is my hobby. This is my livelihood. This is what I do right now. So I take a lot of admiration and pride in what I do. And it ain't all about just getting paid off what I do. You know what I mean? But I don't want to talk too much, because like I said, when I make longer videos, don't seem like you guys vibe with it that much. Don't seem like as many people watch it, you know what I'm saying? But hope you guys appreciate the video. Not to sound too cliche, but please like, share, subscribe. And I also want to mention, I know you don't see my lady Lenore in all the videos, or any of the videos, but trust me, she has a lot of hand in this too. And she's just as big an animal person as I am. She grew up on a farm. and she's had over 22 years as working as a lab technician working with animals, and not just mice either, dogs, cats. She even seen monkeys in her environment. So yeah, we take pride in what we doing, and not to mention the animals you work with are for a good cause. It's help for the prevention of like things like cancer and stuff. So you know, when you're buying a dog from us, you're buying from good hands, and we care about what we do. Until next time, LG Big Dogs. Peace.